So the first card you have your past is the Ace of Cups. I love this card, but this is about a lot of different emotions. So, you've been feeling a lot of really strong emotions. And I'm also seeing that, you're feeling a really strong connection towards someone. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm trying to see if you're in a relationship with this person, but I can't see that. I really can't see that. But there is a strong connection between you and this person, and it is a romantic connection. And, it's like, you have this, or at this time you had this invisible string tying you together. And this string is, there whether you like it or not, it's just there. So you're connected. There's some reason why you're connected. And yes, I'm picking up very mixed emotions around you, or about how you're feeling toward this person. But they're very strong emotions, very, very strong emotions here. So the next card you have your past is the Four of Swords. So yes, you haven't been in control of a situation between you and another person. This isn't, you feel that it isn't in your control. Things are always in your control. There's always something you can control. But at this time, that's how you felt. You were feeling out of control. And yes, you're feeling out of control emotionally. This is about your emotions. And I'm not seeing you yelling or screaming or out of control in that kind of way. But, this is the way you're feeling inside yourself. So you may not have looked out of control on the outside, but you were on the inside. And, I'm just seeing actually you're letting someone else's actions control your emotions. And I hope this makes sense to you. I'm just seeing that you're a bit worn out actually and tired of this, because this was making you, your emotions were really making you exhausted because you were going through so much with this person. You really just needed to be by yourself just to regain your strength again, and that's what you were doing at this time. I'm sorry you were going through this. So yes, the next card you have your past is the Page of Wands. You also had someone around you who really, really cared about you too. And this could be an old friend, or it could be a sibling. But I'm seeing that, it's someone you've known for years and years. You've known them for a long time. They're very close to you. They're like a sibling. They're that close to you. And, this person was helping you come out of your shell a bit. So I'm seeing this person's actually really funny. So they could have been making you laugh, or just trying to cheer you up in a funny way, and, maybe say funny things or get you out of your shell a bit to make you feel a bit better. So the first card you have your present is Temperance. So yes, this is following on from the Four of Swords, not Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Yes, this is following on from the Four of Swords, because there's a need for balance here. There's a need for balance, and that's how you felt in the Four of Swords. You felt completely out of balance, and that's what this Temperance is about. It's about balance. And you really do love this person, or you have some very strong connection to this person, but they really have you feeling a lot more emotional and up and down than you need to be. I'm seeing that, there's passion and there's excitement here. You feel great passion toward this person. But along with this is, a lot of high charged emotions and a lot of, up and down feelings. It's like a roller coaster. And, if this resonates, you really need to think about whether this dynamic between you can change, because really your life shouldn't be like this. It's very, very stressful. It shouldn't be like this. I'm sorry. I mean, it might be fantastic to have this high passion, and it is fantastic. But the flip side of that is high stress. And you're up 1 minute, down the next minute, and it's really too stressful. It's really stopping you from concentrating on other things you need to do in your life too. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the Two of Wands. So yes, at this time, you have things to do. You're looking forward. You're looking at things you have to do. You're saying, I have to do this to move forward. And there are practical things. These are practical things that you need to do. Could be work things, could be just other practical things. But you're not acting on what you need to do. You need to do these things, but your emotions are still clouding other things in your life. Your emotions are clouding everything. They're filling up your head, and you can't concentrate on anything else at this time. And I'm seeing that, I'm seeing this all the way through this reading. It's your emotions. Your emotions are really taking over everything. So yes, the last card you have for your future is the Fool. Yes, what I'm seeing is here that what I'm seeing here is not what I'm seeing is here. Oh, gosh, I'm trying to say this properly. Right, the Fool is about this person that you're dealing with romantically. This is what I'm seeing. You're really emotional and you're really upset, but they're really happy and they're fine and they're skipping along fine like the Fool. They're just walking along and they're feeling fine. And that's not fair. That's really unfair. This is really unbalanced. This is where this imbalance is again. They're fine and you're not. You're really emotional. And, I think they must know that. They can't not know that about you. When they see you, they can see that you're like this. So really, they're not treating you fairly at all. And, yes, I can see this. Look, this reading's really specific. I'm sorry about that, but that's what I'm seeing. I just keep on seeing this imbalanced relationship situation. So I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate. I just keep on seeing this really clearly all the way through this reading. So for the future, the first card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to be looking back at some decisions that you've made, and you'll be thinking about whether you want to continue with the way things are going into the future. And I am thinking, of course, with this relationship, no, you don't want to go on to this with the future because it's really not good for you. It's really not. They are fine, you are not. It's not good. But yes, you're not just thinking about your relationship, you're thinking about all aspects of your life. And you're going to be doing this throughout this month, of course, as you look toward the new year, because it is December. But if this relationship situation resonates with you again, I just want to really keep on saying this. This is where you need to change the most. Please think about this situation. Please think about this relationship. If it is a relationship or whatever this is, yes, this is not good for you. So please look at this very carefully. Look at it very objectively. Try and take your emotions out of this. I know this is hard, but look at it objectively. Look at it as somebody from outside of this situation would look at it. Very coldly, clearly, and see it for what it is. I'm really sorry. So the next card you have for your future is the Magician. Finally, you have a really good positive card and a card that's going to push you into the future, into something positive. So yes, this Magician is going to be a really great blessing for you. And this Magician will give you strength. He'll give you energy. He'll give you the ability to try and take control of things again for your future. So yes, try and get some time to yourself and really think about what you want to manifest for your future, and think about what you want in your future, and think about what you don't want in your future. So yes, you've already started to do this with the Seven of Pentacles, but this Magician will make things really, really powerful, and they'll make things easily achievable. So really think about what you want to manifest, because you have this strength of the Magician and you have this magic of the Magician to help you really do what you want and really achieve what you want. The last card you have for your future is the Ten of Cups. Fantastic. This is what you really need. You're going to be relaxing with some people around you who you truly trust and you truly feel comfortable around. This might be family, this might be friends, it might not be a lot of people, it might just be one person, could be two people, but you totally trust these people. You're just going to be sitting around with them, you're going to be relaxing, just having conversations, maybe not even having many conversations. You might just sit there, you might just feel like sitting there. It doesn't matter what it is. You're going to be feeling totally comfortable and relaxed with these people. That's what I'm seeing. So Aquarius, I hope this resonated. These are general readings. They won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe.